basically, it was inspired by our chief diversity officer's like aggressive defense of the pink locker room, which really surprised me because rather than even taking a second to, you know, critically think about what the pink locker room probably means to a lot of people, instead, no, she just fell back on a talking point. It really annoyed me, so I decided to, yeah, make my employer accountable. And the funny thing is, a lot of people, in response to the protest, were saying things like he has a lot of time on his hands, so he's wasting taxpayer money. But first of all, I want to point out that the amount of time I spent planning the event and actually attending the event, which was on a Friday evening after work, was no more than 2 or 3 hours that I spent, which is less time than it takes to watch a football game, and that's not even including like binge drinking afterwards or tailgating. And second of all, a common response was, you know, they should fire him for criticizing his employer. But last time I checked, I wasn't employed by the football team. I'm a communications professor, and this is what I do. So yeah, it was a very, very interesting experience, especially to hear the responses from the various fans whose responses ranged from this person is an idiot, that's only color psychology, has nothing to do with gender, followed by responses like, shut up fag, keep the pink locker room, and he must have been breastfed, or she must have been breastfed, because I have a fairly gender neutral name, Kembrew, till he was 16 or whatever. And so, yeah, again, the protest failed in changing the color of the pink locker room, but it succeeded in doing what good pranks do, which is stir up a public conversation about important issues, maybe by being goofy or ridiculous. And like I said, I'm willing to act the fool and take that bullet if necessary.